Hello Telluride, Katie Mallard here bringing you the weekly sports wrap-up. It was a busy 2 weeks here at the high school for our Telluride athletes. On Sunday the 1st, our girls hockey team played a must-win game against Vail. Juliet Brown drew a checking penalty on the opposing team. Natalie Brown gets aggressive in another successful face-off. Juliet again, showing outstanding defense, steals the puck, skates around the goal to break out of the zone. A pile in front of the net was followed by a save. 8th grade goalie Gina DiStefano saved yet another goal. Here she is again. Vail sends in a powerful wrist shot but not powerful enough. Her sister, senior Jackie DiStefano, was the first to congratulate her. During the penalty kill, Natalie Brown holds the puck behind the net to waste time and keep it out of the shooting zone. In attempt to come back, Vail brings it down the side, but it's taken by Juliet Brown yet again. Vail again, on a breakaway. Juliet comes in and poke checks the puck away. Recovered again by Vail, only in time for Chauncey to lower her shoulder, obtaining the puck. The final score of the game was 5-1 Telluride. They are just weeks away from the state tournament. On Saturday the 7th, the Telluride basketball boys played Mancos in the Minor Dome. The boys showed their excitement for their game against the Blue Jays. Right from the start, they showed offensive drive as Downtown ups their score by 2. Matthews hooks around the side, fake to the basket, handoff to Ian, 2 more for Telluride. Ian with the rebound, Carl opened down the court, 34-15 Miners. After an unlucky shot, Carl takes it to the basket for yet another 2 points. Matthews again, headed to the basket, quick pass to Ian, 40-19 Telluride. Ian down the front, dish to Duty who gets the easy layup. Mancos attempt to catch up, Carl bats the ball away, Ian picks it up and Carl gets 2 more. Miners showing strong defense. Mike gets the steal, Ian recovers, drives it in, and it's Matthews who dunks the ball. Mike and Ian again, 2 of the top scorers for the game, increased the Miners' score yet again. The final score of the game was 68-51. Junior David Gerald came back last week from an ankle injury. I spoke with him about his return, and here's what he had to say.
I'm David Gerald. I'm number 21. I play for Telluride High School. I sprained my ankle pretty bad. I'm surprised to be back, actually. I was out for 3 weeks. It's affected my game in the way that I can't jump as much, but other than that, I'm pretty much back. My first game back was rough. I hadn't played in a while, so I don't know. I wasn't shooting too good or anything. It hurt a lot, but it's gotten a lot better. Our senior year is going to be rough, losing Mike, Ian, and Carl. All really good players. We're going to have to step up big. I think me and Jared could get it done.
On Friday the 13th, the varsity boys hosted a game against the Norwood Mavericks. The boys showed their offensive speed right from the start. Carl had an outstanding game as he steals the ball and drives it back for 2. Matthews with the ball, drives the lane and gets the basket. Matthews again, with the breakaway, drops it in. Ian on the outside heads for the basket and dishes to Duty for 2. Norwood on the break as David Gerald steps in and gets the steal. 3rd quarter, Downtown's wide open, he gets the easy layup. Carl fights through defenders, quick pass to David who gets the basket. Matthews again, using his speed, soars for the basket and drops it in. 4th quarter, Norwood fighting to come back and Mike swats it down. The final score of the game was 79-49. The boys hold on to their undefeated title. I sat down with junior Downtown Jared Brown and got his input on the season so far.
I'm named Jared Brown. I'm number 3 for Telluride basketball team. My personal goals for this season is for us to win a state championship and be a good team. Where I most improved in my game is my defense, where nobody could get past me anymore. So I play low and steady. This team compared to last year's team, I feel like after we lost against Paonia by 1, I feel like we had that huge chip on our shoulder and we wanted to get back at them. We are going to go really far this year. We improved mostly on our shooting and our defense. We noticed that when we can't win games without defense. Our senior year is going to be really tough. We feel like still we could do it, David and I, and we still feel like we could get far. And I understand I have to take a big responsibility and role of Mike's leaving and Carl and Ian leaving. So I know I have to step it up big time.
On Saturday the 14th, the Minor boys played host to Ignacio. The last time they met up with this team, they won by only 1 point. This is a good matchup for these varsity boys. The Minor Dome was full of wild fans as the boys waited to begin their game against the Ignacio Bobcats. The Miners' defense was strong throughout the entire game. Kevin Duty, stepping into the poor pass, dishes it to Mike. Ian with the ball drives the lane and ups the score by 2. Both teams played aggressive from start to finish. The crowd stayed riled up as they watched the close game. Downtown and Sweet Life played strong as they stripped the ball from their opponent. Ian, recovering Ignacio's bad pass, steps out and knocks it down. Ignacio in possession. Mike swats the ball away, Carl picks it up and brings it back. Bobcats again, he goes up for the layup and he's shut down by Ian McCracken. Ignacio ball again, he is stuffed once more, this time by Michael Matthews. Pass to Mike, who drives the lane and drops in the easy 2. Kevin Duty on the inside spins to the left and sinks it in. Early in the 4th, the boys celebrate their comeback. With the score still close, Mike gets the steal and gets 2 more for Telluride, 50-44 Miners. Within the last 10 seconds of the game, the Bobcats hit a 3-pointer which resulted in a win. The final score of the game was 54-55. This is their first loss at home as well as in the league. What an exciting week for our Telluride athletes. Thanks for watching the show. See you next time.